So in the scripture, it says this: at the same hour of the night, he took them and he washed their wounds. Then he and his entire family were baptized without delay. And he brought them up into the house and set food before them. And this is the important part. And he and his entire household rejoiced that he had become a believer in God. What he did was say, we've been going on this trajectory, family, for a long, long time, and I don't like where we're headed, but I saw this thing happen tonight, and I don't necessarily know what it's all about. I know that it has to do with this Jesus person, and he's very interesting to me. All I know is that here's where we were going. Let's not go that way anymore. All of us together, we're going to get on the same page, we're going to jump on the same page, and we are going to go in this direction instead. And he began to influence his family, and they changed the direction of where they were headed. This is who we are. And this is the message for us in that moment. All of us are children of God. All of us are adopted kids of God. We are all part of the family. When I got married, I got adopted into a new family. Now, some of you have bad in-law stories. I don't have those. My in-laws are awesome. And I don't know why. I didn't get to pick them. But they're awesome. And they adopted me, but I think I finally realized the reason why. The first Christmas I was there visiting with them, they said, hey, can you get that plate off the top shelf? And I'm like, yes. Oh, this is why I'm here, because they're all Lilliputian people. They're all about this tall. But they took me in, and they called me their own son, and they treat me like their own son. And that's what God is doing for every one of us. And he's saying, now that you're part of the family, this is what we do in our family. We don't bury teeth in the backyard. Here's what we do. We forgive as we've been forgiven. We love one another. We love God with everything we have. We love our neighbors as ourselves. We give and it comes back to us. This is what this family looks like. Would you like to go in that direction? And so I just want to speak for a minute to some of us in here. A single person, where are you headed? Who are you following in your relationships, in your family? Dads, you want to be a better dad? You want to be a better husband? You can read a book, you can go to a conference, all that's fine, but the first thing that makes the most sense is for you to begin to follow Jesus. Take a different trajectory. Step into a different family and see how that family does things. Moms, if you want to be a better mom, a better wife, you want to figure out how to better deal with those demon-possessed children that live in your home, the minions of the Antichrist who leave Legos strategically placed so you step on them in the middle of the night. You want to know how to handle that? Follow Jesus. Learn how to be peaceful and patient regardless of what's going on. Follow that trajectory. Step into that family and see where you may be headed.